Okay, just getting to the store now. The fucking pigs are here raiding us. Let's go and have a look. Hello.
Hi, Michelle. How are you doing?
Well, I've had better days. Yeah. You guys are coming here and doing this while I'm at home with my dog who's in palliative care, who's dying right now, and now I'm stuck down here with you guys. And you're stealing medicine from sick people?
No, not only that, you illegally opened the back of my truck and he's seizing everything in my personal vehicle now.
And
right
Sergeant Hallam, you know very well we've got full approval from the town of Gibsons to be a medical dispensary. You were there when we pled our case.
Yeah, but it's under the provincial government.
Okay, well, how about this? How about this right on here from the head prosecutor of Canada that says right here.
Excuse me. Thank you.
And I need everybody's badge numbers, your names, but read this right here. Any dispensary solely selling for medical purposes is not breaking the law.
I know.
Well, then what are you doing here then?
It's not, I'm not saying
Why are you not at the
This is from the head prosecutor of Canada.
Yeah.
So you guys are breaking the law. This is what I
You're
keep telling
stealing.
you guys.
Did anybody call 911 and report a robbery yet?
Yeah, she's here. She won't listen to me.
Well, did you phone 911?
You need a government
Excuse me.
license issued.
We have a municipal from a local
The
government.
the Supreme Court of Canada trumps any law. And the Supreme Court of Canada says patients have a right to get their medicine from where they want to. The government shit is poisoning people. And you keep shaking your head, yes, yes, yes. Well, then what are you doing here? How could you even take this job?
I'm listening to you.
How could you even take this job? Honestly. How could you come here knowingly damaging sick people? How? Can you please answer that?
I can't answer that. I'm sorry.
Because you have no conscience?
I just don't have any comment.
Have you ever had anybody sick in your life? Anybody dying of cancer in your life? Do you know what that means to people? Why? We're supposed to answer your questions.
No, you don't have to answer my question.
Do you know how many people in this community that we help who are dying and you don't give a shit?
She won't care until it's somebody that she loves, Michelle. And
Obviously, that doesn't even matter. Obviously, that doesn't even matter. I feel sorry for you, quite honestly. Because when it's time for you to pay your price, you're going straight to hell. Yep, just stand there and shake your head. Yep. You guys are disgusting. Especially you local RCMP officers that are here, who are members of this community. And this is my vehicle. Whoever gave you, this is my vehicle. Who gave you the right to go into my
You
vehicle?
opened it up illegally and looked in.
Yep, this is my vehicle. You're taking my personal possessions. Yep, taking sick people's medicine. Yep. I'll be sure to make sure to tell all of the patients that we help with cancer to come and see you stuff, Sergeant Hallam. And you can explain to them. Who are you? What's your name?
Lamont.
Lamont what?
Lamont.
Pardon me?
My name is Lamont.
Lamont.
My number's 4004.
Is that your last name? Your first name?
Last name.
Lamont 4004. Did you give a card to anybody yet?
You've got a card inside. Your husband's got a card.
Seriously, how could you be doing this?
Michelle, we have a job to do.
I know you have a sick child. Do you know how many sick
have
children
a
that
job
we
to do,
have?
Michelle.
So do we.
That's
So
why
do
we're
we.
here. We're just here to support what they have to do.
Support
That's our
them?
job.
Support
Yeah,
them for
their
harming
safety.
people in your community? What about our safety? What about the people that you're taking from
Processes, Michelle.
safety?
Yeah, there's processes. You know what they are.
People, do you know how many people have gone to that stupid store down below and have brought us back their sick, disgusting so-called medicine? It's shit. It's poisoning people. And you guys are okay with this? You're disgusting pigs. And I don't mean in the pig sense as in I'm calling you as a cop as a metaphor pig. I mean in life as general. It's disgusting what you people are doing. Absolutely disgusting.
No, I'm cooperating. I'm just recording what you're illegally taking out of my vehicle because you opened up that vehicle and couldn't see a fucking thing in
Yeah,
there.
where's your
You
search warrant for
illegally
my
opened that
vehicle?
door up.
I want the
That's what
search warrant for
I'm
my
doing.
vehicle and I want the inventory list that you're taking out of here too.
You'll get that.
No, they're going to give us the inventory list, they already said, but this is illegal.
No,
I mean,
Who gave you the right to go into my vehicle? Tell me this, please. As an officer, tell me why you have a right to go into my vehicle. The vehicle's in my name. I was not present at the time that you went into my vehicle. It was sitting here. It wasn't on the road. You didn't pull it over. Why are you going into my vehicle? Why isn't nobody answering me? How many of you are here and nobody has an answer for me? Is this really what you do? You just don't answer?
I've already explained it to your husband.
No, you haven't explained it to me. This is my vehicle. It's in my name. I was not present at the time. Why are you taking stuff out of my vehicle? Hello? Anybody? Officer, can you tell me why? I'm fully aware of the Cannabis and Control Act, but it doesn't apply because we're a medical dispensary. And according to the head prosecutor of Canada and the Supreme Court of Canada, we are supplying medical patients. We have a business license from our town. We have a temporary use permit from our town to be a medical dispensary. It's fully up on the wall for yourself. Why can't nobody answer this?
Not my mandate, Michelle. Okay? Under Section 89, Sub 2, Sub B of the Cannabis Control and License Act, they may require assistance of a local RCP, and that's what we're doing here.
Okay, but the Supreme Court of Canada, which trumps all laws, which trumps your law, dictates a patient has a right to get their medicine from where they want, and in any form that they choose to do so, according to Allard and according to Smith. Yeah, look at this man there, Lamont, number 4044. He's the man who is coming and taking your medicine, people. Yep. No conscience. No nothing. I can't wait for the day that somebody in your life that you love gets stricken with a serious illness. Or maybe it'll be you. Let's hope for that. I wouldn't hate for anybody that you love. But hopefully you get stricken by a very serious illness and nobody is willing to do nothing for you because you're scum. Yep, that's him right there. Oh, and look at this one here too. Get a good profile of this guy here too. Another thief. Yep. We're being robbed, everybody. We're being robbed. And there's our local new staff sergeant who's just standing by and letting it happen. Yep, somebody else who's got a sick child similar to the ones that we also help and made their life a better place to be. Yep, could you imagine if somebody said to you that your child can't have the medicine that they require? Could you imagine? How would that make you feel? Really, how would that make you feel? If somebody said that your child can't have it? No, it's not. No, it's about all the sick people. It is personal. It is personal.
I'm not going to get into it.
It is personal.
We're not discussing other people's children right now, okay?
You're taking away my medicine. You're taking away my husband's medicine. You're taking away people I love's medicine. And they are children. Some of them are children who have a right to use this if they so choose and to get it from a reliable, responsible source, somebody that they trust.
What's that? Yeah. Well, I don't want it. It doesn't.
I want an answer. How would that honestly go?
It's not for me to talk about that. That's not my.
But what if you were told that you couldn't have that medicine for your child? Earth to do anything for them? Wouldn't you? I'm sure go to the ends of the earth to do what we can to help people who need it because we're loving, compassionate people. Like seriously, you guys are out here to protect society and we appreciate that and I have all respect for that. But so what do you think we're doing? We're here trying to help people, make people's lives better. And this is what we get for it? You're robbing us? I want a detailed inventory list of everything that you're taking out of here before you leave. I want it written down, and I want to know everything in there. So I hope you're counting as you're doing this, because you're taking it out of my personal vehicle. No search warrant, no nothing.
And the RCMP, which I can't even phone, getting paid.
Call 911.
These guys right here. My van, my own personal stuff.
To protect the CSU in case
Well, what about us? Who's here to protect?
because they do Vancouver dispensaries apparently, and there's always a threat of violence.
Oh, yeah, because have we ever been violent? Seriously. When have we ever been violent?
Well, on the food bank things for violent. That's
Yeah,
why we give them
there's the
donations
other thing.
every
Do you know how
other
much money we've raised for the food bank in the last year? In dollars. And now we're not going to be able to. What do you think that does for our community?
Just keep doing what you're doing and follow the law, right? Make it up.
Follow the law? You guys aren't following the law. This isn't following the law.
that's what the
The
courts are
Supreme
for, right?
the Supreme Court of Canada has already made that decision.
You're a lawyer?
I was the one who represented us in a 3-year trial.
But are you a lawyer? Like,
I'm not a lawyer.
Oh, okay, but you act as a
Yes.
yeah, and you've won some
Yes, I have.
things for it. So keep
Yes.
doing that, and that's what you gotta do.
But you're already breaking the law. The Supreme Court of Canada, as you know, as an officer, the Supreme Court of Canada is the highest land of the court. It's the highest law of our land. And they've already dictated this under the Allard ruling and under the Smith ruling. You guys are breaking the law.
And what makes you a medical dispenser? Just because you say you're a medical dispenser?
No, because we make sure that every single person that
Where do
purchases
you,
product,
Where do you make your
If you
product?
want glass and get
we make our product.
So you make it personally, but is that like,
as they say, see.
What do
are
you
you
mean?
registered with anyone? You just make it medical.
Because everybody that purchases here has to have a medical prescription to be able to purchase from us. Just like under the Smith
But doesn't
ruling
it make sense
says.
that the government would want to have like a regulated system so that not just anyone can say I'm a medical.
But here's the thing. So under the Allard ruling, which allowed patients the right to grow, designated grower for somebody. So I can be a designated grower for somebody, and in turn, I can make all of their edibles and that for them. If I don't need to grow those plants for that person because I already have enough, why do I have to have Health Canada to give me a license to grow plants for a person if I already have enough to supply them? That would be silly. That's where the system is screwed, because that's where people can take advantage. I don't need that person's extra plants because I can supply them already. So what's the difference? If the courts and the Health Canada and all that say that I can grow for that person and I can make their edibles, but they have to give me plants to do that, why? I don't need the plants. Do you not see what I'm saying here?
Well, but if that's your case, until the
Have to, because the Supreme Court has already dictated that.
provider
Yes.
who said that you are, you can't just.
Our local town and council has deemed that.
Give you a business license.
They also gave us a temporary use permit that says for medical use. Just like when Coastal Bay got their temporary use permit, they had to apply for the recreational license. That's why they became a rec store. Just like Rainforest, they were supposed to apply. We all know they didn't. They shut down. Our temporary use permit from the in our community. This is the same community that you guys have to work in.
So you've spoken with these community members here?
Yes.
Here, no, the guys who are here, the community enforcement team?
These guys?
Yeah, 'cause
No,
they
they
came
don't
and
even want to talk
talked
to
to
you. They were here last June, and unfortunately,
Did you
I
make
wasn't
the
here.
changes that they requested you make?
They didn't request any changes.
Well, I think that's the whole point. Is they say
They didn't request anything at that time. All they came here and said in June,
you weren't there.
I wasn't here.
Okay, so you watched what?
I seen what happened. They never said anything about changes.
Well, what did they? Didn't they? Don't, isn't the idea that they come and explain the?
No, all they came in and said was that they're here paying a visit, letting you know under the new Cannabis Act that you have to have a provincial license. We show them the temporary use permit on the wall. medical dispensary from our town. We never heard anything back from them. And now they're showing up now.
Okay, so they explained what they were going to be doing.
No, they never said anything
You're
like
saying
this. They never said anything like this.
Going to have to take your case and right?
Now what are you doing?
As they're still stealing all.
Make me happy. Thought I was gonna smile.
Yep, look at all the wonderful freaking bullshit today. Yep, not like I don't have enough going on right now. I had to leave my Lily on the floor, who can't fucking walk right now, with piss all over herself because of you motherfuckers. Like I said, I'm sorry, officers. You RCMP officers. I do truly have respect for you guys. But today, I'm fucking mad. And unfortunately, you guys are the ones that's gonna fucking hear it. It's really unfortunate, you guys in this community, where this motherfucker gets to go on the ferry and go home. With no conscience whatsoever. So I hope, Staff Sergeant Holland, that you can sleep with that tonight. When you're at home hugging your child. Yeah, when you're at home hugging your child. Please don't be taking the stuff that's down there that people return that gave to us. Store down below, because it's shit. The government supplies shit that they want us to sell. I'm not getting in his way. I'm asking him a question. I'm not touching him.
I'm asking you to give him space.
And can I have your name, sir?
You'll get all the information.
Can I have your name, sir?
You'll get everything after.
My name is Roger Shoppe.
And what's your number?
17.
Badge number 17. Oh, and ma'am, I didn't get your name and number.
It's Callie Didano, and my badge is 35.
Here. Excuse me, ma'am, back there in my back room. Can I have your name and badge number, please?
Badge number 009.
And what's your name?
Neelam Stadium.
Yeah, you see that? Oh, well, you're going to look through the information that we supply to our clients because we're a medical dispensary. You see, everybody? You see this right here, right now? Can you see what that says? It says, in R versus Smith, the Supreme Court of Canada declared Section 4 and 5 of the Controlled Drug and Substance Act to be of no force and effect. On Senior Crown Counsel for the Public Prosecution Services said, any dispensary such as the S&M Medicinal Sweet Shop is prohibited by those who are authorized to possess marijuana for medical purposes. Therefore, a possesses cannabis derivatives solely for approved medical need, who sells cannabis derivatives solely to those who are approved medical need, or who grows cannabis or possesses it in the derivatives solely for approved medical need, is not, I repeat, not committing an offense. Likewise, a dispensary selling derivatives is not committing an offense if it is selling solely to those with approved medical need. So you guys are breaking the law. Yeah, and just no conscience, no fucking whatever. They could give a shit about all you people that are going to be suing now because of this. Darlene, I can't take a deep breath right now. I'm so fucking mad. Why are you taking stuff that was purchased at the legal cannabis store? Yeah, you can't get it open. That's the new government ones. It doesn't open. That. Yeah. been returned to us from the recreational. It didn't work for our medical patients. So they had no choice but to come back. Look at it all. Look at all that shit.
You wanna do it for another bag?
No, I'm good.
Yep, it's all shit.
Yeah, ask them if they wanted all that stuff. They wanted it first. They're taking it now?
Yeah, they're taking it all now. I hope you don't what you went through. There's nothing illegal about providing people information there. Well, there's nothing illegal about providing people medicine. So. Yeah, maybe you should put some of that tincture on your tees, on your knees, old man. It'll probably help you. I'm fucking pissed right off.
That's my wife.
You guys are gonna fucking hear this. Local officers are gonna hear about this. People are gonna fucking hate you for what you're doing.
Yep, we have no
Yep.
fundraiser now going to the food bank
Yep.
for a while, as you can see.
No more helping people out in the community.
Take it, well, they-
Yep.
they're going for the fund.
Oh, and look. Beside our spin to win was a bucket full of money for the
Yeah,
fucking food
We
bank.
have it, we
You
have
guys
it, hon.
have it.
We have it.
Oh, they left the money for the food
Yeah,
bank.
you're
Oh,
welcome.
gee, how nice of you. You want to? You got something to say to me? No?
We're treating you quite respectfully. I don't know why you were treating us so poorly.
Really? Treating us respectfully?
That's right.
Really? By not answering any of my questions? By coming in here and stealing medicine from frickin' people? That's respect?
No, legally-
Seriously? I hope you die a painful death. I really do. And I'm not the type of person to wish that on people. But when you come in here and you're taking medicine from sick people, motherfucker. And that's a very strong word in my vocabulary, but I fucking hate you. And you. And you.
I don't want to put this in a separate box. So where'd you put the one from?
So where's my medicine that I had here? Because I'm in need of some right now, and I'm allowed to have my medicine at my store. I hope you left us each 150 grams of cannabis, because that's what we're legally allowed to have on us. So where's my 150 grams of cannabis that I'm legally allowed to have on me? Where is it?
They took my station too, so my medicine.
Our own personal medicine?
No, actually they didn't.
With no response?
They didn't take it.
Okay,
No,
well,
they didn't take it. They left me some of my medicine.
okay, well, I don't do that stuff. I don't do dabs. I smoke dried cannabis, and I cannabis. It's my personal medicine. I am a medical patient right now, and I am requesting that you give me back my 150 grams of dried cannabis that I'm legally allowed to have on me right now. So is Doug a legal cannabis patient? So is Mina, and so is Precious. We are all legally allowed to have a on us at any given time. Where is it? Mina, Precious, would you not be requesting your 150 grams of dried cannabis that you're legally allowed to have?
I would.
Yeah, where's my 150 grams of dried cannabis that I'm legally allowed to have on me? So that's 1, 2, there's 600 grams of dried cannabis that we're legally allowed to have right now. Where is it? So I thought you said you were being respectful. Why aren't you answering my question? I'm a medical patient.
I just gotta be curious if you got a freezer to keep that, right? All that
Where's my
stuff
medicine?
is-
To have my,
And you guys,
I have a right to have my medicine. Where is it?
it was.
Hello?
Kelly?
Hello?
Kelly?
Woman outside.
The frozen edibles, are you guys putting them back in the freezers to make sure they do not perish in between us going to court? I wanna make sure of this.
Are they
All
being
frozen
kept?
edibles, are they gonna be kept frozen so they do not perish? Because I don't want to lose all those edibles after we go to court. Yeah, you're not gonna answer that question?
They'll be stored in our storage container.
In a
Not storage
freezer.
container,
They're
freezer.
frozen.
It has to be
You're
frozen to
taking them from a
frozen.
freezer?
You have 1 hour to get this to a freezer, or they start perishing, and then we have an issue when we go to court, because I'm not losing clients.
They'll be
She's-
secured in our exhibit storage.
But you're not answering the question. Do you have a freezer
wanna
to put
accept-
them?
To answer your question.
Excuse me? So where's my medicine? Answer me that. I'm a medical patient. And you're here robbing us. Yeah, see, look. Yeah, you're reading that. Yeah, there's one of the donations. There's another one of the donations. The community. Or how about we bring the families down here that we do Secret Santa for every year? That we're not going to be able to do that for. I want my medicine before you leave.
Otherwise, you can see.
Which officer here is the head guy? Who's the head dude?
I'm not sure if we're going some leader on this. I'm not sure.
Who's the lead CSU officer here? Then answer me. I'm legally allowed to have 150 grams on me as a medical patient.
I'm not going to answer your question.
You have no choice but to answer my question. I want my medicine. Every single person that's here has 50 grams of cannabis on them.
Are you done with these?
Here's another bitch.
Yeah, there's the other one.
So you're just going to take my medicine and not say anything to me? My legal 150 grams.
Yeah. Thanks.
Are you at least going to fucking bend me over and give me a reach around? Seeing as you're fucking me up the ass anyway?
Yeah, if you want to.
So once again, this is the head CSU person that's here who is refusing to answer my question of why they're taking my legal 150 grams of dried cannabis. Who says she does not have to answer any of them. I'm not sure since when there's been any government employee that doesn't have to answer a person's question. Who we pay your fucking wages, bitch. Yeah, we do. I'm a Canadian citizen. Of course I pay fucking taxes. You guys donated to the community. How many? You know? Really? Fucking Yeah, I hope you really think about that tonight, Staff Sergeant Hallam. Imagine your child not being able to have their medicine. Just imagine. Somebody you love being told, sorry, that's not available for you anymore.
Yeah. 'Cause did you get it? What's that? Okay.
Especially when you were there and you heard what was going on in that council meeting. You heard what the council members said. You heard what I said. Walking away from me because she knows I'm right. And heard what a great thing that we were doing in our community. And all the people we help. No, she was there.
I know, but this isn't her call.
I'm sure they knew it was coming this morning.
Somebody. I met him at the Clap Creek blockade. He's sweet.
Well, like I've said, I do respect our local RCMP, the CSU, you're fucking scumbag fucking cunts. No, it's not. No, it's not. You're a fucking cunt. Yeah, you're gonna go home and have a good sleep tonight, knowing all the seniors that you're gonna make suffer? What if it was your grandma? Huh? What if it was your grandma or grandpa? Huh? Tell me that. Tell me that.
Or her, maybe her. Yeah, got her. Yeah.
Isn't this odd? They don't want to talk to me, but they'll talk to Doug because I'm too angry. Mina has, no, you can talk to me. Mina's my employee. I'm the owner. I am the owner.
Okay.
What do you got to say?
I was just gonna say,
If you want to cooperate, we'll
I'm.
the store with you. Yeah, sure.
make sure you didn't
I want my.
provide you the list.
No, I've been through this before. I know when you get rated.
She's not interested, let's go.
No, I want a list.
No, you wait for me.
Bag fucking cunts. You fat fucking bitch.
Hey,
That's causing disturbance if you
What?
start screaming. Like, you need to
I'm
back up.
in front of my store. I'm in front of my store.
Okay, you guys are all finished?
Well, I pay the rent. If I want to call you fucking cunts and fucking scumbags, I can.
what am I wearing? Am I going to get an inventory?
Low-life fucking pieces of shits.
We're going to drop it right here.
Are you?
Deliver it to you. Yeah.
Oh, but we're not allowed to be here.
No, we have a secondary license. They can't stop us from having our grips and glassware, but
We will be in touch.
Imagine that. Doug's the calm one. Whoever would have thunk it. Fucking scumbag fucking cunts.
Oh man.
I hope you fucking crash and burn on your way home.
This is it. We're leaving, guys. That's the end of it.
Crash and fucking burn, you fucking scumbag.
They've taken their stuff. Nothing we can do about it. As you can see, Michelle is very little upset.
Well, yeah, my fucking dog is at home dying, and this is what I gotta fucking deal with now.
I'll jump over to you. Sure, man.
Well, this is the license plate in case you guys.
Yeah,
Make sure you get
just
that.
in case anybody sees this coming their way, there's that one, and then you got this one. There you go. There's the scumbags. Scumbags! Fuck you! You fucking scum!
Left us
Give
nothing.
a shit. He's just grinning away.
Don't. I need to get.
Fuck you! Yeah, get the fuck out of here! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! I hope you fucking crash and burn and die! I know, I see him. You fucking scumbag pieces of fucking shit! Hope you fucking... Oh, and there, look, there's the other old fucking douchebag right there. There he goes too.
That's it, guys. They just cleaned us out. Not only cleaned us out, but they cleaned my personal vehicle out. Nothing I can do about it. The cops let them break into my vehicle and steal it.